WGN Red Cross Disaster Relief Telethon. Hey, Anna.
Hey, good morning. I would say it's been an unprecedented year for the Red Cross and for the United States and its territories. We've had devastating hurricanes, wildfires. I think Celena Roldan, who's the CEO of the Red Cross here in Illinois, can attest to that. It's been unprecedented, right, Celena?
It has been an unprecedented year. The American Red Cross has had back-to-back responses. We have had over 1.3 million overnight stays, which is more than the last 5 years combined.
And we're talking Houston, Florida, Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yes, and the wildfires. I mean, these have been back-to-back. We have been responding since the end of August. You know, this has been less than 3 months, and we've had these back-to-back for disasters.
Less than 3 months we've had all that happen. What kind of help do you guys offer for people who are not familiar with that?
So exactly, this is about critical life-sustaining services. So you're talking about sheltering, you're talking about water, food, everything that happens at that moment when you lose absolutely everything. The Red Cross is there to be able to respond.
And we're talking big picture, but you also take care of people locally. Hence, you're the CEO of the Illinois chapter. You have volunteers that respond to fires here too.
The number one disaster that we actually respond to is home fires. Our local region, which covers the 21 counties of northern Illinois, responds to 3 to 4 home fires every single day.
Celena, the disasters hit close to home for you and I this year because we are both from Puerto Rico, and you were just deployed there, and you took your mom too. It must have been an emotional trip, but also a rewarding trip. I saw your pictures. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Yes, to be able to be there with my mother, who is actually deployed as a disaster mental health specialist, a bilingual psychotherapist here in the city of Chicago, the trauma that the people of Puerto Rico have experienced. But again, that heart, that passion. We saw Red Cross volunteers. We had people locally from Puerto Rico that had signed up to be Red Cross volunteers, even though they also had lost absolutely everything. Still the island, 50% of the island not having power, still people without water and needing those critical relief supplies. And so it was an unbelievable experience, and just incredibly proud to be able to have a small part in being there to help.
Well, I'm glad you made it, because I know you were talking that you wanted to make it as soon as possible, and you finally made it and made a difference. If you want to help our drive today, call 312-448-2020, 312-448-2020, or visit WGNTV.com/Red Cross. Robin, she was talking about mental health. I'm sorry, I wanted to talk to Robin real quick, or I can talk to Paul too.
Yeah,
I don't discriminate.
You talk to anyone you want.
You know, Paul?
Yeah.
You know what? She was talking about mental health. You see it in people who have moved to Chicago. My niece, when the trees started falling off, with the leaves are falling off the tree, she said she had like post-traumatic stress disorder, because that's exactly how things looked after the hurricane hit Puerto Rico. When the wind started blowing really hard a few weeks ago, when she had just landed, she could barely sleep because she remembered the Maria winds. So those are things we have to consider too, and that's how the Red Cross can help and how you can help us today.
Anna, thanks so much. Appreciate what you're doing out there today. All right.